lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's come loose. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
This could spell danger, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kroos with the short one. For goal! It's in! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. You could see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Babel. Blint. Babel looking to get on the end of this. That's great strength on the ball. He's had a go! And he nearly went all the way.
Babel certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Babel. And it's Blint. And help's available out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Goes for goal! It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Duta pings it out wide. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here. We'll see.
Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Babel certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Raspilicueta. Zielinski. Cristiano Ronaldo. How about a shot? Could be thinking about a shot here. Hoists it forward. Memphis Depay. So still just a goal between them. Ball. It's out for a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Asamoah. It's got through to him. Chance to break. Gets the better of his man.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And he tries a shot! It's broken loose. And it's Wijnaldum. Mbappe, Sterling, Aguero.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Asamoah. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Receives it in a good position. Aguero! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Babel is flagged offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Messi. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos, there he goes, motoring forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How do you look back on the game then? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams are... And the shots! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Piatov did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries to switch the play. Well, that's where he wants it. Bezos. Messi demonstrates his quality. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And the finish! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Messi. And it's Asamoah. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadro Asamoah. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ronaldo plays it. Has a pop! Kroos with the short one. Plays it back. Big chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Quadro Asamoah. Sterling has a goal! Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronaldo pings it out wide. Quadro Asamoah plays a clever pass. Bezos. Zinchenko. Konoplyanka. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Zinchenko! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's got through. And the shot! It over to the other flank. Still just a single goal between the sides. It'll be a throw-in. Has gone out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's given a throw. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Stepanenko. Zinchenko. Konoplyanka floats one over, gets away from his opponents.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Asamoah. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a look. Mbappe has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And it's Aguero. Aguero, it's Aguero! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. About as smooth as it gets. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2. Across the field it goes. Stepanenko. And that's sprayed out wide. They've managed to get it away. Cuts it out. Stepanenko. Konoplyanka. He's through, now is he in? So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got away. Up he gets! He's scored! Deep into injury time! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Ukraine. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for